Just be oos. Day one. We're stimming. It's just be oos.
I stim daily.
Day one. It's just... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Two Ball Bros podcast, where we talk about all things wrestling, but we're going to try not to this episode because we're sure you're sick of it. I'm Abel. He's Aaron.
Howdy.
How we doing? How you doing, Aaron?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, it's good. This is episode 27. Technically, that makes us. It would be a half a year's worth of episodes. I didn't just thought of that right now.
Look at us go.
Look at us go. All 31 of our subscribers on YouTube and a couple hundred in Instagram and TikTok. So thank you all for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. As always, here's our stuff. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all of our socials, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, blah, blah, blah. So what are we going to talk about today? So I missed it kind of last week, and I completely forgot. So I put a little green up. Happy after St. Patty's Day. I hope everyone had fun at their parades. I know there's still stuff going on in the month of March, so we'll give you a little cheers for that. But I always have a weird time with St. Patty's Day now because it kind of reminds me of COVID days, the pandy. The pandy. I believe after we recorded the last episode, I think a day or two prior, it's been 5 years since that happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah. We were kind of talking about some memories and stuff. Do you remember when you found out about it, like where you were?
I was at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm pretty sure that I was at work, and I think we got sent. There was a day that we got sent home. I don't remember if it was like that same.
Oh, you were actually in office?
I was in office.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was in office. And then that changed rapidly.
Yeah, just a little. Did you do like a panic buy and go to a grocery store? Or like, did you think about doing any of that? Or you remember just going home?
I think I just went home.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure because I was just like, I didn't really know.
Yeah, what the hell was going on?
What the hell was going on?
Yeah.
Much like a lot of people. Yeah, it was. I can't believe it was 5 years ago. Already.
5 years.
Shit.
And it feels like a different life.
It really does.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I mean, so I worked at the time for a high-end grocer. I remember I was in that specific company store in Smithtown when Cuomo did the address, and you could feel the rush starting to come in, and literally for I want to say an hour and a half to 2 hours, there was just nonstop lines and just complete chaos. I remember the next day more because I went we had a store in Massapequa. And before the store opened at 6 a.m., I believe it was 6 a.m., it might have been 7, line out the door. We were trying to limit people from buying toilet paper, which, by the way, why is there always a toilet paper rush? You would think of all the things that it's the toilet paper and the paper towels. But I literally was sitting there am I about to get into a fight with people telling them to not take more than one package of toilet paper and paper towels? Yeah,
that's pretty much what.
Yeah, so were. I pretty much nah, my life is worth more than that, so I'm not gonna bother anyone. And the entire day was just chaos. The amount of money that walked through grocery stores and all these other places was just nuts. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. And there goes. I don't know if you hear that, but there goes Thor because Amanda just got home, so that's why he's in the other room and not in here. Yeah, so you used to work in an office, and then after all that, how long did it take for them to keep you guys home for?
So my company kind of played it by ear. So for some context, I won't name my company per se.
Yeah.
But I worked for a company, and then they got bought out during the pandemic by a larger company.
Okay.
And I'm still with that larger company today. So needless to say, basically what I remember is that my company took it week by week. They were basically we're kind of going to see if we're going to stay fully remote or if we're going to go hybrid. And they just kept telling us we're going to be home for the foreseeable future, but we're kind of assessing it on a week to week, month to month basis.
Which back then it made sense.
It made sense. And I was like, all right, cool. I got it. And then at one point, I just remember it was maybe a month or two later. And then they were I remember getting a message it was probably a month later, if I'm remembering correctly, because I'm not going to lie to you, that feels like an eternity ago.
Literally, I can't remember what happened.
Crazy.
It was a different guy.
Yeah.
Different guys. Both.
I was in a completely different space in my life.
Yep.
But I remember them emailing us and saying, go to the office and get all your stuff. So like your chair, your monitors.
Oh, wow.
They were like, just go get your shit and go home and you're not coming back.
Holy crap.
And we were just like, okay. So like people were just showing up at the office, taking their stuff, taking their chairs, taking all their monitors, all the stuff from their desk. They were like, we don't know if you guys are coming back, blah, blah, blah. So at that point we were all just kind of like, okay. Like not that anybody was getting fired or anything, but they were just like, we don't know when you're going to come back into the office. We're
right.
Like, all right. So needless to say now, my company got bought out by another company, as I mentioned earlier, and this company is fully remote. So now I work from home. For those of you that haven't picked that up by now, that I work from home. My job could always be done from home, to be honest with you. All you need is an internet connection because I work in software.
Right.
All you need is a stable internet connection and you can do my job. And you need access to our VPN.
Yeah.
So, all that shit.
Okay.
But, it's those times, man, it was crazy because I just remember like thinking at that time, like now that you got me reflecting on it, like I just remember shit was so nuts then because even for me, like I'm a big guy, obviously, right? So like I just remember like I just got bigger during COVID.
Dude, who you telling?
Because it was just, you were stagnant. No, you couldn't leave the house.
You didn't do anything.
There was nothing you could do.
Yeah, you know what you could do? You could drink.
You could drink and eat. And literally the only two things that you were doing at that point in time. And it was like,
I mean, that literally gave us Uber Eats and all these things. Drop the food and not have to deal with people.
Yep.
Literally. You know, it's so much easier to do all that crap now just because leave it at my door.
I just remember, bro, during the pandemic, like I hate to say it, but I was just like, obviously I'm a fat piece of shit now, but like I was a fat, lazy piece of shit.
I mean, you're not, but yeah.
I played video games.
I know. We did nothing.
I ate
and drank.
I drank.
Right.
And that was like my life.
Dude, it was everyone's life, man.
But like, it was some good times. I enjoyed the video game part.
Yes. Oh,
I didn't enjoy the getting enormously fat part.
Yeah, no, the enormously fat part did not help. Like, we definitely, I mean, I'll speak for myself, but I'm sure I could speak for you. We definitely could have done more to be in a routine.
100%. Could have went for a walk.
Definitely did not shit. I can probably do more to be in a routine now. You know, hopefully we get there. But, so with work with me, like, I stayed home for a month. And then, listen, we're a grocery store. I had to be in the store. So like I think when I went back, I stayed in our main office for a while and then eventually went back to the stores. But like when I was in the stores, I was in the conference rooms. I was away from people.
Away from people.
I literally made every effort to stay away from everyone. And like that's literally just my personality too. Like I literally make every effort to stay away from everyone.
Yeah.
But the reason I bring up St. Patty's Day is because it reminded me that that's when I started streaming DJ sets and started literally made Club Quarantine before DJ Nice did. Don't get me started.
Club Q.
Club Quarantine was a thing. I think the first time I streamed it, like I was supposed to go out with a bunch of people on St. Patty's Day. We were going to go to the Bayshore Parade. Like it's always something to do. And like it's shut down. And I'm like, oh my God, like I tried streaming like a year ago. Let me try this now. So I happened to have the majority of the equipment I needed. And like the first night, like it was just shots and drinking and I must have played a 4-hour set, and then I think like every week or every other week I was streaming. But during the pandemic my laptop went down.
Oh God,
it completely went down. I had to buy a completely new laptop. It was funny, funny but not funny. My laptop went down and then my water heater went down in the middle of all that crap.
God damn.
Yeah. I was at the lowest of lows. The lowest of lows. Because I don't know if anyone's tried buying an Apple laptop before, but they're fucking expensive. I'll never buy refurb again.
Oh man.
But we had some times, man. We would just be lining up shots. People would be in the chat just calling out when the next shot is. We had a Germany crowd. I think I've talked about it here before, but we literally had like 3 to 5 people from Germany literally find me on Instagram, send me pictures of them like cuddled up with an iPad at like 4 a.m. Germany time, freaking raging and drinking and having a good time. Like I really connected with a lot of people during COVID. Like random high school people started showing up. Like it was just really cool. So if you were there for the Club Quarantine days, that was some fun stuff.
That was good times.
And just I'm a completely different person now. I know you can speak to being an absolute completely different person now.
In case you haven't watched any of the episodes of this podcast, I literally got divorced, sold a house, bought another house. Now I'm having a kid.
So like not a lot of change.
So like not a lot of change at all. I still have the same car. Like everything else is different. Oh wait, I lost 140 pounds. Like nothing changed in the slightest bit at all in that time. But Jesus Christ,
I always forget about the 140 pounds.
I just dropped 140 pounds. I'm like, yeah, I forgot I lost 140 pounds casually. Like, it is what it is.
Crazy freaking times.
Well, it's probably more like 120 now. Fat bastard
dude,
I am.
But
son of a
will you
bitch.
stop with the fat bastard shit. Shut up.
I gotta get back, man. I'm
Listen,
pissed.
we both do.
I gained like 20 pounds back. I'm tight.
20, that's it? Good for you.
When you lose 140 and gain
it's a
back
lot,
20,
yeah.
it sucks.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta get back on track.
Yeah, I started looking at pictures of myself and I've not been happy. And this seems to be our bi-weekly complaint session.
I literally, speaking of this, I'm just letting you know, I'm gonna let you know how this works out. I decided to start a new stack today. So I went back to healthy meals.
Right.
I'm starting to eat healthy because Rachel cooks, so she cooks a lot of dinners.
Right. Amanda does too. I wish.
So I'm going to eat what she makes for dinner and have my healthy meals during the day. I got back to like bad habits of like getting bacon, egg, and cheese here and there, blah, 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 that type of shit. Yeah, I'm horrible with that shit, bro. It's the worst. And I realized like it's amazing because when you lose that much weight and then regain it, like even 10 pounds, you're like, damn, like I really feel the 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Because I had that 10, 20 pounds off me.
Yeah.
But I just got into bad habits, snacking, bullshit
Dude,
like that.
I'm all over the place right now. I feel you.
I'm starting a new stack. I literally just got it in the mail today. I'm starting, I'm not going to promote because we don't promote around here, but it's a stack.
But if you want to be promoted,
I'll say the name and I'll put a thing up here, even though I can't say it. So
we like money.
It rhymes with Schmoly.
Yeah.
And it's a stack of ashwagandha and apple cider gummies.
Really?
So I've heard
apple cider is very good for your digestive
system. And I've heard that it's apparently more of an appetite suppressant. So I'm going to try it out because I feel like this is me on a personal level, getting personal with you guys right now. My biggest problem is always that I feel like I'm hungry all the time.
Yes.
And every time I have this conversation with Rachel, she swears that I'm a bored, hungry person.
I'm definitely that. No, I definitely
She swears that I'm just, if I'm home and I have nothing going on, I'll just eat because I'm there and I'm bored.
I'll be
I got
sitting
nothing
at my
to do.
computer.
Right. And I'm very, I'm on my computer all the time. I game, at work.
I'll just start throwing
whatever.
stuff.
I'll just start snacks.
Just put it in my mouth.
Hey.
Pause. Hey, yo.
Yo.
I couldn't resist.
Good for you, bud. So yeah, I'm trying to see what I could do to scale back the bored hunger because I feel like even though she says it's bored hunger, I still feel hungry. My stomach's growling. I feel like I'm hungry.
I know.
So if I could take something that will help me curb that, I'm gonna try it. If it works for me, I'll let you know. And maybe if you want to try it,
honestly,
try it out too.
I could use a try at anything. Like my biggest problem is the same thing. It's appetite. And it's bored eating.
Bored eating.
And it's like the want and need, like carbs. Like I'm terrible with bread and like all that stuff. Like I'm really bad.
I'm a huge advocate because I said this when I lost all the weight to begin with. At the end of the day, if you count your fucking calories and you know what you're doing, you will lose weight.
I know.
That's the reality of the situation. I know from what I've been eating the past couple months that there's a reason why I regained 20 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm pissed about it.
Yeah.
But I know the only way I could do something about it is by actually making the change again.
You still look good,
and
man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But I want to get back to the healthy eating, and I really got to get obviously when you buy a house and I'm not making excuses. It's not an excuse session.
I mean, listen, let's just be honest. We've been making a lot of excuses the last couple months. We're making a lot of excuses. It's okay.
But I'm going to say what I'm going to say.
This is a safe space.
I bought a house. I got a puppy. Yeah. Now I have a baby on the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So obviously that amount of change in that short period of time has led me to cut back on the gym and a lot more fast food because I'm like, yeah, we're settling in. Let's just get some fast food, that, and the other thing. I really want to, because now I'm thinking about it and I think it's coming more full circle for me in the fact that I am having a kid, because it's like, don't go back to your bad ways and get to the sloppy weight you were again. And because now I have a kid that I want to live long term for. 100%. You know what I'm saying? So it's a real thing for me.
100%.
And especially when you've been as heavy as I was, that you're like, I don't want to get back to that.
Yeah.
And that starts to scare me.
Yeah.
So like,
you have to keep that mentality. You have to stay scared.
And I'm on my healthy meals this past week. I've been pretty good, but I'm still snacking. And I caught myself snacking multiple times. but I'm trying to get better.
Right.
I'm hoping that this is going to be the kicker that gets me off the snacking bullshit.
Yep.
If it helps, I'll let you know if you
No,
want to try it.
definitely. Though, listen, I've started with the water. We both got our
Same.
water jugs.
I have a water jug here. I was going to say, this is my second one of these today, by the way.
Eventually we're probably going to have to stop drinking on stream.
The alcohol is going to have to be a thing that
it's going to come soon. We'll be better, and you'll have to see it.
I drink with you guys, and when I podcast, that's really all I drink. I'm a social drinker.
I have a problem.
No, but you socially drink too.
I do.
You don't come home and drink.
No,
that's my point.
No.
You don't come home and drink.
No.
You go out for a nice dinner.
Yeah, listen,
with Amanda, and you drink.
We're having some drinks.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You're drinking.
Yeah,
you go out with us, you drink.
Right.
You go to somebody's house to hang out, you drink.
You want to talk to Abel pre-promotion, and maybe 6 months ago, maybe I was sitting here just drinking just because I was fucking
of course
not in a good place.
Listen, we're all, but I literally only drink when I'm hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like unless I'm social doing it, like I really don't sit here and do it.
So, I mean, I will say though, this 50-degree weather acting up lately, it's got me wanting to be outside with a cigar and a drink.
Yo.
I was like, I walked outside to take the dog out the other day.
Did you think about bringing a cigar?
I literally was like, damn, I should have a fucking cigar out here while I'm taking the dog for a while.
Bro, it's been nice last couple
because I was
days.
like, it's nice.
Yeah.
I was like, as soon as it hits over 50 here, all of a sudden I want to put on shorts.
Bro,
I'm like,
I was just in Florida.
I know. You're probably like, damn, bro, you came back to this bullshit.
Well, dude, I had one night. Well, it was really a day because we did brunch and a nice dinner.
Yeah.
And we came home, took a half-hour nap. And I woke up the next day and was not okay. I was not okay. Rightfully so, though. I had a great time, dude. I didn't tell you about these old fashions. So we went to this place called Blackbird in Jupiter. They made old flat fashions with peanut butter whiskey, and then sick.
That sounds good.
And then what they did, excuse me, they put a toasted marshmallow and a strawberry in the stick and put it in there. Yo, you dip it in there.
I'm trying to picture the combination of the peanut butter, strawberry, and what was it?
And a toasted marshmallow.
Toasted marshmallow.
Like you put it over a fire.
Oh, that could. Yeah,
it was
actually,
delicious, man.
that sounds like it could be
It
good.
was I think they used. I'm pretty sure they used Screwball. Like it was.
Yeah. I love Screwball.
One of the best old fashions I've ever had, and I had multiple of them. In case you were wondering.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
So I just can't wait for the warmer weather. I want to be back outside. I want to start going for walks with the dog.
That's what I need to do.
I want to get back in the yard, hang out. I want to set up my patio furniture, put out my bonfire.
Oh, dude, I'm doing the landscaper this year. Like I'm not fucking dealing with it anymore. I'm fucking my shit's gonna be right. I'm not fucking doing it. I want to be able to sit in my yard. But I didn't tell Amanda this. I didn't send her the picture. But I took a picture of a Blackstone at Lowe's.
Oh.
That shit's happening.
Wait, which Blackstone?
The big one.
The 36-inch?
Like the $600 one.
Oh, bro, wait. I'm not joking. Rachel and I were just having this conversation.
What?
It's on sale at Walmart. Half price.
You're fucking with
half
me.
the price of
the
Lowe's.
big guy.
The 36-inch.
We're
big
gonna,
one.
We're gonna have a conversation.
Yeah, I promise you. Because Rachel and I are about to buy one.
I'm literally waiting for DJ season, and shit's just gonna be popping up here.
Because I told Rachel, I was like, I need a grill, and she was like, "You want the Blackstone, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "I saw it on sale at Walmart," and she was like, "I was like, how much?" She was like, "It was like $297." I was like, "Oh,
yeah."
About to go buy
I want the
that
big
shit.
boy. Yeah. I was at Lowe's today because I had to buy some stuff, and I was looking at like the. By the way, are you at the age like I am where like I will be at Lowe's and Home Depot for hours and not even realize it, or like enough time goes by where you're like, oh, I stayed here way too long. I'm in the electrical aisle looking at outlets that have USBs and stuff. I'm like, why am I looking at this? But like, let me go to the next aisle and start looking at hardware. Like, we've come to that age.
So I will tell you this because I just bought a house, obviously, recently.
Yeah, of course.
I fucking hate Lowe's and Home Depot.
I know.
Because I spent so much time there the first couple weeks we were moving in. I was so pissed off.
I know.
So I haven't been. When I do go to Home Depot, I just have to go run and get this, turns into an hour or two of, what the fuck am I doing here?
And it's like a couple $100.
Like, all of a sudden I start thinking like, if I just buy this, I can just redo my whole backyard. And that's not reality because I'm not going to do it. Like, no, don't buy this shit because you're not going to fucking do it, you lazy piece of shit.
It's completely the truth.
I just tore down half the shit in my backyard getting ready for shit. So I'm like, goddamn. I did get a new fire pit, though.
Ooh, what kind?
I got so TikTok shop. I'm not going to promote the company, but TikTok shop. I bought a 19-inch fire pit.
Was that the metal one?
It was, yeah.
Oh, those are cool.
It was originally $100. I got it for $30.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
So like, fuck this.
Did you try it out yet?
Nah, because it hasn't been. Well, it's getting there now. Where I could go out and light a fire.
It's in the in between weather. We're getting to the in between weather.
Once
We're almost there.
I don't know if
another
you know,
couple weeks.
Yo, I did a 10-day forecast thing. Every day says above 50. Every day it says above 50. I'm like,
and the sun's staying out later.
yep. I'm telling you, we might be turning the corner here. We might have despite what that fucking,
Yo, fuck that bitch.
what that animal, what the fuck animal is
the
that?
groundhog.
Despite what that dickhead said, I'm ready for spring. We
Yo,
might.
he has
spring
a kid now, man. Fuck him.
Yeah, he's like me.
Fuck them
you know?
kids. John Cena. All right, it only took me 20 minutes to say anything about any wrestling. That's pretty good.
Break-A-Wish Foundation.
Break-A-Wish Foundation. Oh, that's
man.
so fucking good. But all right, let's get into bad people. We haven't played this one in a while, so this one
I forgot how bad people works.
no, we pick a card and say who would do this versus you
the
and
two
me.
of us? Oh,
Yes.
great. Yeah, I forgot how
is
this
that
game
one.
worked. Wonderful.
This is that one. Which, by the way, shout out to Vegeta, Goku, and Kang. I decided to put Kang in the middle today. I was feeling it.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Most likely to create a scam business. You're in IT.
You're not wrong. I was literally just saying this today. I just want to. I just want to
You
scam.
just want-
I just want
Right.
to scam my way to money.
Right, and you know why we were talking about that? I don't know if y'all heard, but it's probably a couple weeks old now, but Pokemon Go was just bought by a company for like 3.4 billion with a B dollars.
Goddamn Pokemon.
Pokemon Go,
Pokemon.
$3.4 billion.
Son of a bitch,
Why couldn't I
man.
have invented an app or a game or something stupid little small that I sell a billion bajillion of?
I talked about this on the last episode. So truthfully speaking, I don't really know if I have it in my heart to scam people. That being said, I'm really overworking a 9 to 5.
mean-
So I'm right there. You know what I'm
Can we
saying?
make a meme coin?
I'll do whatever at this point.
Can we make a Ball Bros coin?
I'm in. I'm down. I'll take the. I'll take the scam.
Right. We have the 2BB. We'll call it 2BB. And that's it. Meme coin. Done.
The 2BB meme coin. If we were all stand-up comedians, who would get the least amount of laughs?
I don't know.
I don't know either. To be honest,
I think
with
we're
you.
pretty even on how funny we are.
Both, I was gonna say we both have our moments. To be honest with you,
I feel like a lot of my jokes don't land though, and I do. But here's why I feel that though. I throw a lot of stuff at the wall.
just to see what sticks.
I do.
Yeah,
do you ever like? So we do another podcast.
Shoot or shoot?
No, yeah, shooters got to shoot.
Shooters got to shoot.
Duke Dennis was good with you.
Good with you. Duke Dennis was
Duke
good.
Dennis was good with you. No, so on our other podcast that we do, I will literally make fun of someone or like throw a joke out there. I literally just try and make Aaron laugh the entire time, and usually I would say like 85% of the time it works.
You get me.
But there are some times where I fall so flat. So
Sometimes I look at you like.
yeah, no, and it's fine because I have to see what works and what doesn't. So I
think
would
it'd be
say,
close.
Huh?
It'd be close.
I would say you'll edge me out. Big pause. Big pause.
You heard him.
Big pause.
You heard him.
Big pause. You take
It'd be close.
I think you take it
listen,
only because
I land some good
you land
one-liners.
some. Yeah.
I land some good
But
one-liners.
your timing is very good.
timing is good.
See, I will just say anything at any time, no matter what, and it'll probably be unfiltered and something I shouldn't say. So that's why I would give that to you.
All right, fair.
Most likely to get upset about playing bad people. Who's gonna get mad playing this game? You're gonna get mad playing this game.
Yeah,
You
me.
get mad at things you don't need to get mad at.
I have light skin energy a lot. It happens.
You got
I
that-
pretend I don't get butthurt, and then I get butthurt.
You got the Drake energy.
Yeah, sometimes. Unfortunately, just comes with the territory. Unfortunately, man, like it is what it is. I tend to like make it sound like I'm not sensitive, and then sometimes I get overly sensitive
Captain
about
Lightskin.
stupid shit. Yeah, it's well, it depends on my mood.
That should have been your alter ego, Captain Lightskin. That was last episode. Sorry, but what the hell were we thinking?
Yeah.
Fuck, Captain. Completely forgot about Captain Lightskin. Go ahead.
Oh boy,
That doesn't sound good.
whose funeral will have the smallest attendance? I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like mine would.
I don't think so.
I think mine would. I really do. Because this is why I say that. I know a lot of my immediate family and friends would show up.
Yeah.
A lot. And I have a lot of
course.
I consider myself
You have a lot
very
of people
lucky.
in your
I have a
life.
lot of
100%.
good friends and family.
Yes.
You, however, are more public figure-y than me in the sense that people know you for your DJ stuff.
It's a lot of
and I
work
will
stuff.
bet you that a lot of people from your work life would also show up
it's
if you
a lot
died.
of work stuff for me. Yeah.
Just saying. I feel like you would have a larger audience than me.
That's
just me being completely honest about the situation.
I'm not shitty enough to sit here and say that.
I stay in my cave and just want to be left alone.
I get it.
You have to go out on weekends, entertain people.
I don't have a
and you've entertained a lot of people.
I have to be very public.
You know what I'm saying?
I have to
Whereas
be very
me,
out there.
Aside from podcasting,
Right.
people don't know me like that.
I think more people would show up for you than you think. I do. I do.
maybe.
I do. I would never say. I'll never sit here and say more people are gonna show up for me. I'll never say that to you.
I will. I'll say it.
Most likely to steal from their employer. I have been stopping people from stealing shit the majority of my career. I know how to steal from everyone. So the answer is me.
Yeah,
It's me.
I
could.
This is a safe space.
This is a safe space. However,
I've gotten away with shit in my life.
However, I have gotten people arrested for crimes. I have I have stopped shoplifters from stealing stuff. I've stopped, I don't know, stupid shit, man. Tens of thousands of dollars. So I know I've walked into stores and told them exactly how they're going to be stolen from, and have not been wrong. I've sat with owners of a multi-million-dollar company and told them why their stores sucked and what convinced them to hire me for a job for a couple of years and let me do shit in their stores and fire their people. So I would say I'm gonna have to take that card.
I've gotten away with shit in my younger days. That's what I will say.
Did you
definitely
shoplift? It doesn't matter.
From my employer?
No. I mean, just in general.
Oh, I mean, like, yes,
I've
but
never
it's never
shoplifted.
been like. I was a stupid kid.
Yeah, that's
I did
fine.
dumb things. I never like shoplifted anything of any value.
Nah.
Ever in my life. And that shit stopped by the time I was like fucking.
So I didn't steal. However, I will tell you that if you didn't ring up my shit,
I didn't tell you.
I'm not going back. The Ring camera that's outside of my house right now, you forgot to ring it up, chick. Sorry.
Most likely to get a tattoo they will later regret. Or regret, if you will.
Regret? I feel like I would regret some shit. You do have more tattoos than me. I just have my one little Yankee guy on my calf.
Yankee guy, your calf. I don't regret any of my tattoos, though, to be honest with you.
I feel like
the one on my back is very religious, and I'm not overly religious. So, like that, I mean, but I don't consider it a regret.
No,
I like it.
I feel like I would be the idiot to get so hammered and get a tattoo, and like it would be a butterfly tramp stamp.
I've always said, this is on record, that if any of my major sports teams win a championship, I will do some stupid shit and definitely end up with a tattoo. Like Jets, Knicks.
The Yankees.
It's happening. You've got a Yankee tattoo.
The Yankees one was the night they were winning the 2009 World Series. It happened while the game was happening. So that's like a core memory for me. So I don't regret it at all. No regrets.
No regrets.
Who leaves the smallest tips at restaurants? Oh, it's got to be me.
Really?
Actually, I don't know. Is it you? Do you leave small tips?
What's considered a small tip?
All right, like
I'll be completely transparent with you.
Yeah, the 20% thing. How are you with the 20%?
Unless your service is ass,
right?
I will give you somewhere between 15 and 20%.
Yeah, okay, I'm kind of similar.
I will not. The only time in my life I've ever not given somebody a good tip is literally when the person was so egregiously bad that it pissed me off.
Gotcha.
And then I was like, you get $5 because go fuck yourself.
All right, how are you with Uber drivers?
Uber Eats?
No, like Uber rides or Uber Eats.
Yeah, same. I do the 15. I'm always a very 15, 15, 18, 20%.
So I will tell you
that
this. I'm the scumbag that you gave an Uber driver, you gave an Uber ride to, and I didn't tip you.
That's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that fucked up?
It's a little fucked up.
Is it?
I will tell you as somebody who drove
Uber Eats and like DoorDash, I tip all the time.
I will tell you from somebody who drove Uber and Uber Eats.
Fuck. Well, no, that I do. It's the regular Uber rides.
Okay. From somebody who did Uber.
Okay.
The amount of money Uber pays you
is not a lot.
Is not that much.
So I'm a piece of shit.
So if you got to, I will be honest with you, because I've seen this before as somebody who's driven for Uber. I'm sure this is probably public knowledge on the internet by now. I once had a fare where I took somebody from Stony Brook to Long Beach.
Oh, that's a ride.
That's a ride. You know where Long Beach is.
That's
I know
ride.
that's I'm calling out where I fucking stay about.
Okay.
But like Stony Brook to Long Beach, so you know that's a hike, right?
Yes.
The fare was a $200 fare.
Oh, how much?
Literally of the fare.
Okay.
Of that money from that thing, the guy tipped me, by the way. I will not say how much he tipped me, but he gave me a nice tip because he was grateful I was driving him that far.
Okay.
He gave me a nice tip.
I mean, I feel like in that situation, I would.
It also gives you a breakdown of what you make in terms of this was your tip, this is what Uber paid you. Of that $200 fare, I personally made $20-something from that fare. Correct, from Uber. The rest of it went to Uber and fees and blah, blah, blah.
No fucking way.
I swear on my life. I made like $30 off that ride.
I feel like a piece of shit.
They don't pay Uber drivers what you think they do.
Oh my God, what?
And you forget, we put the gas in our car.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, so I made like $30 off that trip.
I would like to apologize to all the Uber drivers. Holy shit, I didn't know that.
I've never given an Uber driver not anything less than like like 15, 20%.
Oh, I'm gonna have to change that about myself.
They don't give you what you think. I swear.
I apologize.
I literally stopped Uber Eatsing and
God.
Ubering during COVID because, and I get it. Listen, COVID was tough. We mentioned COVID before. It's tough for everybody. Everybody was out here like job loss, this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
Everybody was Uber Eats and this, that, and the other thing. It literally came to a point where I was having to do so much Uber Eats to actually make money on the maintenance and gas on my car that it became not worth it. I stopped. And I almost got into a fucking head-on accident for somebody driving the wrong way.
Oh my God!
On the road.
I'm gonna take the L on this card because now I just feel really bad.
They don't pay you what you think, bro. I swear.
Damn. All right. Well, I apologize to all Uber, anyone that's driven me in an Uber or Lyft. I really apologize.
Yeah, I know for a fact.
I guess I'm completely Jewing out.
That ride, they paid me like, and I looked at the thing after, and I was like, you made $170 off my ride just now.
That's embarrassing.
As an app, I was like, this fucking app sucks. That's crazy.
Insane. Fuck you, Uber.
Least likely to give up their seat on the bus for an elderly person.
We know who it is.
It's probably you.
It's me. It's 100% me.
I have too much of a good
old
conscience.
lady. You can stand the fuck up. You decided to walk on the bus. You can stand up on the bus.
That being said, I was just on the LIRR with Michaela, and I wasn't giving up a fucking. I wasn't moving over for anybody. I wasn't moving over for anybody.
It's different when you have a kid with you.
I literally was like, I don't want anybody sitting next to her.
Right.
And then when I was like, I slide next to her. Now you have to sit next to me.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, not fucking happening. I'm not moving. We literally took up a 3-seater both ways. I didn't give a fuck. So, yeah, I have situations, but I would for an older person.
Me and Amanda, like the 5-seater, like we took up one of those on the way home. Whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, it's definitely me. Sorry, guys. Who was the oldest when they lost their virginity? It was me.
Oldest?
Yes. No, it was me.
Do you want to share that information?
I was pretty late. I don't care. I was pretty late to the game.
Late to the game?
Yeah, it was like 22.
Oh, yeah. 15.
And then I never looked back. Nice.
15.
Nice.
Yeah, I was 15.
It's all right because I never looked the fuck back.
Yeah, 15. I had no idea what I was doing.
Trust me. I made up for lost time.
Hey.
Is what it is.
Yeah, 15. Goddamn.
Enjoy that, internet.
Baby, yeah,
Fuckers.
enjoy that, internet. Who would be the worst teammate on The Amazing Race?
It's absolutely me. You're in better shape. I'm intolerable. Like, I mean, how many ways do you want to answer that question? I would sacrifice everyone to save myself. Like, it's just all of it.
Yeah. That's valid.
It's 100% you.
I love you, but it's true.
Right. I'm such a piece of fucking garbage. It's great. If I decided to rob a bank, who's the last person I'd choose to help me?
Oh, so this is if you have multiple people in the game, obviously.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Is this another situation where like I'm not fit and like I become useless?
So do you want to run it this way? If somebody was choosing one of us to rob a bank with them, who would they choose?
I mean, I know how to steal, but you're in a lot better shape than I am. So
it depends on how you look at it.
I guess
Depends on how you look at it.
You can run up hills.
I feel like you know how to do that.
If you have to run away, you can. I might be able to figure out how to get into a safe.
Yep. See, me, I would have no idea how to do that. I'd just be muscle at that point.
Listen, muscle is key. Oh, no. Is this the way we... Oh, God, I'm very...
Most likely to talk shit about politics, but doesn't vote.
I would just like to point out that I'm only guilty of that this past election. Because I voted every other election. I just decided not to vote this one. No, I don't give a shit.
You don't have to get into that.
No, fuck it. They're both idiots. I don't give a shit. Whatever. You decide what you want. Enjoy your thing. Fuck.
Fucking facts.
How about this? How about just give me someone young that actually represents us in this age group and like figure that the fuck out, right? We're 35 and almost 38. It would be nice to have someone within like 15 years of our fucking age going into office. That's what I got to say about it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. All right, you want to do some blind rankings?
What an ending question.
Yeah, that's how you end.
That was fantastic.
Fuck. All right.
Red flags or memes? Where do you want to start?
We're going to do red flags.
Red flags.
So, guys, if you didn't see this on some other clips that hopefully I've put out by now, we're going to blind rank, red flags. And now, I know what you're thinking. When you think red flags, right? we're not talking about like China and Russia and like all these types of flags, right? It's not what we're talking about. In case you guys were wondering, because I thought we were, but apparently we're not. We're talking about people's red flags.
Red flags and the funny part about this to me is they're doing it in she. So they're all she's.
They're all women. Wait, so
like no. In other words, like it's she does this, she does that.
Oh, fantastic! We might need to do this more than once.
Do you want to do a 5 or a 10?
Let's do a 5.
We'll
save the 10 for the last one.
And keep in mind, you're blind ranking them, so it's what one would piss you off. One would be
where one is the one that pisses me off the most. 5 the least.
5 would be all right. Are you ready to go?
I'm so ready for this.
Okay,
I've been waiting for this my whole life. Let's fucking go.
First one, she breathes.
I'm gonna give it a solid 2.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna give it a solid 2. You gotta stop breathing in front of me. I can't take that. So we're gonna start off with 2. What else we got?
She says the phrase. I'm gonna say it like a girl would. I'm so quirky. Oh my god.
Oh my god. All right. I mean,
I think you put breathes too high.
I put breathe way too high. I was trying to be funny. Yeah. All right. I'm putting that at number 3 because I don't want to blow my number 1 yet.
I'm so quirky. Oh my god.
Oh, ugh. Yuck.
I lied. These are. Wait a minute. These are. I might have to refresh. Hang on. Oh god damn it. All right. This applies to us. Is your age but still uses Snapchat?
Oh, that's got to be like. Wait. So this is on the same list.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I still kind of use. We use it like in the group thing though. Like, but like she doesn't. She like doesn't post the stories.
Okay,
like,
let me rephrase. Still uses Snapchat as in like snap. Like think about somebody around our age. So we're dating girls around our age.
Yep.
On Snapchat every day, snapping people pictures of themselves, like a kid would,
that's
or like
gotta be number
like
one.
a high schooler.
That's
would.
got to be number 1.
That would be my.
That's
biggest
number
red flag.
1.
That's crazy.
That's
and
number 1.
If you are as old as we are and using Snapchat like that every day, you got issues.
That's
you
number
got
1.
shit going on.
All right. That's number 1. That's a fucking problem. It's a giant ass red flag. I shouldn't have put breathing at number 2.
Yeah, you
whatever. It was an asshole move. This is my karma.
This is gonna be. I know you. This is gonna be your 5. She has too much muscle.
It's a 5.
If it could be lower, it would be.
I would put it at number 48 on a list of 1 to 5. Because have you seen Rhea Ripley lately? Hi, mommy.
All right. Last one for you. That'll be
so this is my number 4 spot.
This would be your number 4 spot. Oh, she's bigger than you. Uppies. Uppies.
I accept this list with the exception of breathing. I'd probably
you did
switch
pretty
number.
good.
Number 2 and 3 would probably
I think
switch.
2 and 3 would swap, and you'd be good. You'd be gooch.
I'll accept that.
That was good.
I liked it.
Yeah, not bad. That's a solid list by you.
Nice,
to be honest.
I liked it. Okay. Oh, were we doing memes now? Do I have to?
I'll do memes if you want.
Yeah, and then I'll do the last one because we're last one. We're gonna do 10, and it'll be kind of funny.
Memes are gonna do 5 as well.
Yeah, let's do 5. We'll save the 10 for the last one. The last one's a doozy.
Cool, sounds good.
I'm sure we'll get in trouble by our girlfriends for the last one, but whatever.
All right. 1 through 5. So 5 would be the least, the meme you like the least, and 1 would be the one you like the most.
Okay. Now, are these going to be pictures or just like?
It does have pictures next to them.
Okay, so you'll have to describe it, I guess, and I'll put it up here.
I'm assuming you could also pick whatever one off the internet.
Yeah, that's fine. At the end of it, just screenshot it for me so I can. Yeah.
You didn't have to cut me off.
Oh, like that guy, like the guy from the music video.
Yeah, it's not. It's just a picture. But that meme in general.
Didn't have to cut me.
There were a lot of good TikToks made about this.
All right, I'm gonna keep it in the middle and keep it 3. We're gonna play this one safer than last time.
Okay, fair. I don't like that one. I'm skipping it.
You can refresh the actual choice.
Yeah, I can refresh it.
Okay.
I don't even look at all these chickens. I don't even know that one.
I don't know that one.
Skip it?
Skip it.
Skip it? Okay, we'll skip that one. Garara here? I don't even know that one either.
No, are we old?
Maybe we're too old for this game.
Are we old for this game?
It's possible. Okay. FBI, open up.
FBI, open up! All right, so 1 is best, right?
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to put it at 4 because I'm holding out.
Okay.
I'm going to put it at 4. I'm holding out. I'm holding out for a good one. For a banger.
Hello, motherfucker.
That's got to be number 2. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker's number 2. For sure. All right, so I got 1 and 5.
You got 1 and 5 left. All right.
All right.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, number 1. Right to number 1.
Of course, motherfuckers, you're 1 and 2.
Oh, of course. Surprise, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Supplies, motherfucker.
You're going to be upset.
Oh, I'm going to be mad. What is it?
Daddy chill.
No!
You fucked up.
Oh, Daddy Chill's literally my favorite.
Daddy chill is you've been saying Daddy
I've been
chill
saying Daddy Chill for years.
since that shit came out. That shit came out when we were
Daddy
younger.
Chill.
Daddy chill.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I know. You fucked
I
up.
hate this game.
You fucked up. That's why it's blind rankings. Daddy chill is your 5? Fuck. That's nuts.
That's not fair.
That's nuts. You fucked up.
I mean, the first 2 are really good.
Surprise motherfucker is great. I use that one to this day.
Surprise,
Daddy chill. We say that all the
we
say that all the time.
that
Daddy chill.
That exits my mouth at least a couple times a week. That sounded really bad.
It did.
Okay. Last blind ranking, and it's gonna be a 10 spot.
Oh boy. 10 spotter.
This is attractive women.
Oh god, you're gonna get me killed.
We're gonna get us killed.
Great.
So now if I refresh this, it only refreshes the choice or the whole thing?
No, it's gonna refresh the whole thing.
So how do I refresh the choice?
That I don't know if you can.
Okay. So,
We're gonna have to kind of keep tabs.
Okay. Well,
you want me to keep a tab on my phone?
yeah, that might help.
Hang
That
on,
might
I'll
help,
do
just
that.
in case we don't know someone. So, starting off with the first one, Salma Hayek.
Wow, that's a banger.
That's
off
a
the
banger off the rip.
bat.
And you have 10.
That's the thing. I don't know how lucrative this list is.
Right.
Are we up to date?
Right.
Like,
We don't know how old these women are. We don't know anything.
Salma Hayek.
But she's Salma Hayek.
I'm gonna put Salma Hayek at number. I'm gonna put Salma Hayek at number 4.
Nice. I like that.
I'm gonna put Salma Hayek at number 4.
I like that
She is
pick.
she is a legend.
Yep. Okay. No, see, we don't know. We don't really know her. All right, hold on.
You could do it if you want.
No, we're gonna.
If it's somebody who I don't know, they're gonna go.
Yeah,
in a
that's what
bad
I'm
spot.
saying.
That's what it is.
Ooh, Tyra Banks.
Prime Tyra Banks or now Tyra Banks?
Dude, honestly, I'd take them both. Tyra Banks still looks good, man.
She does. Tyra Banks.
So you have your 4 spot already at Salma.
Damn, but it's my first 2.
Yeah.
I put Tyra Banks at 6.
6.
Tyra Banks is gorgeous.
She sure is. But like I said, you don't know what we're gonna get.
That's my problem. She's gorgeous though.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
To season 7.
All right. It's Nathalie Emmanuel. So I'm pretty sure this is who this is. It was the girl who was second in command to Daenerys.
How do you say her name?
Nathalie, Nathalie. Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Yeah. Emmanuel. I'm pretty sure that's her.
This is her?
Oh, wow. That picture is not doing her justice then. All right, well, you could just keep her. We'll see where that goes.
She's from Fast and Furious? Is she from?
I thought she was the girl from Game of Thrones. I could be wrong.
No, that's not her. That's not who you're thinking of. It's this chick.
Whatever
she's
picture they have
beautiful.
here. Yeah, is she?
She's beautiful.
Oh, okay, there you go. Well, sorry I butchered your name.
I'm going to put her in my 5 spot.
5.
She's gorgeous.
We like it. All right, 5.
If Abel is fancy, he'll put a picture of her.
I sure will.
If you want.
All right. Nina Dobrev. You might have to look her up. I've seen her in movies before, but
Nina Dobrev.
yes, Dobrev.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah.
She's from. What did I watch with her in it? Movies and shows. This is gonna bother me. I've seen her in stuff. I know I have. She's in Triple X. Return of Xander Cage.
Nice.
I'm gonna put her at 9. No disrespect.
9. Oh, Margot Robbie.
Fuck, I love Margot Robbie. Let me explain something to you right now. There's few women hotter in this world than Margot Robbie from Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh my God.
Right. And then put her in a Harley outfit.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, indeed.
She's got to go in my 3 spot.
She's got to go 3.
She's got to go in my 3 spot.
Yeah.
So as of right now, let me recap for you guys. I might have put Margot Robbie a little too high, but I do love her.
I think you're right.
I have my 1, 2, 7, 8, 10 left.
You have 1, 2, 7, 8, 10. All right. Well, this one's going to be interesting. You might have to look her up, but I know exactly who this is. Alexandra Daddario. That's in case you wanted to know, that's Wendell's like number 1.
Alexandra. Oh, I know her. Yeah, she's from oh my
True
God!
Detective.
What did I? Yes, yeah. I've seen her in San Andreas. I've seen that.
Yep.
Yeah, she's
gorgeous.
She's very, very pretty. Yes, she is very pretty.
Honestly, there's a part of me that would put her above Margot. That's hard to say.
It's tough because I have
I know
a couple in mind that if they popped up,
right to number 1. I know.
Yeah, that's my problem right now. She's very pretty.
So you got what? You have 1, 2, 7, 8, 10.
Yeah, 1, 2, 7, 8, 10. But like, I would put, this is me already saying I fucked up. I would put her above Tyra Banks.
Yeah.
And
Salma?
Natalie Emanuel.
Oh,
I put her above Salma. She's right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put her at 7.
All right.
I don't love it, but I'm gonna put her at 7 because I'm afraid of where this might go.
Well, I know where this one's going. Evangeline Lilly. Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh, she's Wasp?
Yeah.
10.
I knew right where it was going as soon as she popped up.
Yeah, no offense. She's what's her name?
Evangeline Lilly.
She's actually not bad
No,
looking.
she's beautiful.
She's not bad looking.
Did you ever see Lost? She was great in
no,
Lost.
I haven't.
Great in Lost. This makes it interesting. Kate Upton.
Wow.
Prime Kate Upton.
Do I leave myself with my 1 and 2? That's fucked up.
Or do you put Kate in 8?
That's what I'm saying.
You could get a not good 2.
That's my point.
You could get a not good 1.
I'll risk it for the biscuit. I'm putting Kate Upton at 8.
Kate Upton at 8. All right. So we got 1 and 2.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Where's this going?
Look up Lily Collins because I have no.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing.
I feel like I should know who this is, though. I don't. Well, you're gonna love your number 1.
Who is it?
Ana de Armas.
Oh, she's 1. It's not debatable. I didn't fuck up that bad.
No, you didn't.
I didn't fuck up that bad.
No.
Okay, so Lily Collins is gonna go to. Oh God, Ana de Armas.
All right, so we got. Yeah. So let's just go through this list one more time. We got.
I have it.
Ana de Armas, Lily Collins, Margot Robbie, Salma Hayek, Nathalie Emmanuel, Tyra Banks, Alexandra Daddario, Kate Upton, Nina Dobrev, Evangeline Lilly.
It's not a terrible blind ranking list.
No, it's not.
To be honest with you. I will tell you right off the bat, if I would have swapped
Alexandra and Lily.
Yes. If I would have swapped Alexandra and Lily, I'd be thrilled with this list.
Yes. I agree.
I could shuffle Lily and Kate Upton.
Yeah.
Like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But Ana de Armas to end is
that was perfect.
Because Ana de Armas would be like my ones would be one. I'll be completely transparent on the internet, and Rachel's probably gonna fucking have a pan waiting for me when I get home.
Right, it's fine.
It would be Ana de Armas or Scarlett Johansson or Sydney Sweeney. Those are my 3. Like that's 3 of my Mount Rushmore of all time. Like those 3.
Yeah,
forget about it. And then you'd have to get into like the Holly Berry,
right?
The
Sofia
Vergara, like
I love it. Love it. Well, that's gonna be the end of our blind rankings, and hopefully we make it to the next episode and our girlfriends don't kill us. But
I'm probably dead.
It's fine. Same. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Two Ball Bros podcast episode 28. 28. Jesus Christ, we getting long in the tooth with these episode numbers. I like it. As always, find us on all of our socials: YouTube, Apple Podcast, Spotify, and then TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever the hell else we are. I kept these on the whole episode. I was very impressed with myself.
And I know everything's orange in those.
They're very comfortable though.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah, but take care. Have a good one. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Peace.